Damn. The pain. It's here again.
Good evening, miss. I'm Dr. Reed, the new surgeon at the Pembroke Hospital. And who are you?
Your name has no meaning to me, mortal. You're nothing but dust blown by the winds of eternity.
I beg your pardon?
What are you begging for, mortal? My clemency? Well, tonight maybe I'm inclined to mercy. You'll never forget the night you met Thelma Howcroft.
You keep calling me mortal. Why is that? And if I'm mortal, what are you?
Well, Dr. Reed, if you must know, I'm a vampire.
And why do you believe you're a vampire?
I don't need to believe anything. It is what I am. It is what I feel within this hollow shell of flesh.
I see. Have you ever heard of Cotard syndrome, Miss Howcroft?
Never.
It's a mental illness discovered by a French neurologist named Jules Cotard. The affected patients are delusional. They believe that they are putrefying, that they are dead, a ghost or a ghoul, or in your case, a vampire.
Delusional, you say? Oh, sad and petty mortal. You can't even begin to understand the concept of immortality. And you think it is I who am delusional.
Please, describe to me how you feel. What is it like to be a vampire?
I can hear my body crumble from the inside as my flesh cracks and fades. I sense the last pulse of postulant blood within my drying veins. I need new blood.
É uma vampira? Não sei se é verdade.
I'll leave you, Mistress of the Dark, to your nocturnal activities.
Dama das Trevas. Bom. Ela falou... à direita?
Not now.
Ferramenta. Jogabilidade. Deixa eu ver aqui uma coisa. Redefinir o esquema de controle. Jogando em 1920. Vou clicar essa configuração aqui. Aqui no vídeo avançado, ultra alto, colina de efeitos, distância de visão tão bom, alto, resolução 90%. Vídeo geral.
This must be the place. It's definitely away from prying eyes. Relegated to the shadows. A kingdom of my own. At least I won't be sleeping in a coffin.
Encher tudo. Beleza. A gente mexer aqui, analisar. Eu tô usando. Esse aqui tá com 65, 72. Vou usar um machado, mano. Vou melhorar o machado aqui. Tem 9 de dano, foi isso, mano. Isso aqui.
William Bishop's blood is.
Deixa eu ver aqui uma coisa. Cadê a força? Nível 2. Força aqui.
Much more unstable than human blood and shows extensive mutation. But this is not what happened to me. I must keep on searching.
Frasco.
The sun is about to rise. I can feel it. I'll continue tomorrow night. I have so much time now.
Vamos deitar. Mordida forte, mordida rápida. Itens. 150, aqui não dá. Aqui não temos nível 6. Aqui é nível 6. É 5 segundos, beleza. O que é isso? Bolsa médica. Não tá a bolsa médica aqui. Vou ter. Fechou. Na noite seguinte, menu do cidadão, mano. Grandes eventos de distrito. Toda noite, as consciências de suas ações podem melhorar ou piorar o estado de saúde do distrito. Ele também pode piorar devido a doenças. Ser disseminado entre os cidadãos. Tá. Beleza. Esse aí eu já ranquei a cabeça fora. Conhecemos 2 pacientes aqui. Isso aqui é boa pra nós. Eu acho que na qualidade de sangue do cidadão provavelmente ela ficar mais, né? Reconhecemos. Conhecer o resto dos pacientes.
If I'm to stay here until my research is complete, I'd better learn to hide my true nature from the mortals. But what about my thirst for blood?
É saudável, tudo ok. Beleza. Bravo.
Come on, I don't have all night.
Yes, Nurse Crane? How can I help you?
I'm so sorry. I know Dr. Swansea wanted you to rest, but we have somewhat of a crisis.
A crisis, you say?
Our supply of antiseptics is nearly depleted. I was hoping there was another box up here, but...
Sorry. There's nothing here.
Some of the patients won't last the night without them. Honestly, sir, I'm beside myself.
I may have a solution. In France, during the war, drugs shortage was a daily problem, and we had to use our wits to overcome the shortages.
However do you mean?
If combined correctly, certain household chemical products can be used in a pinch instead. Now, where's the hospital storeroom?
The storeroom? Fat chance. This is the Pembroke, and space is luxury we don't have. Everything used to be stored in the old morgue.
Perhaps I should look there first. Where is this morgue?
It's the large building behind the hospital. You'll need to go in the back door because it's been sealed off for sanitary reasons. Take this key. It opens a small back entrance at the end of a narrow street.
The abandoned morgue behind the hospital. A small door at the end of a narrow street. On my way then. Thank you, nurse.
Yes, Doctor?
Exactly how bad is the supply situation here at Pembroke?
It really depends. Dr. Swansea deftly works his society contacts for monies, but with the quarantine, well, we're in God's hands.
Why then do you always work the nights? Don't you ever sleep?
At the Pembroke, we're always hands on deck.
Lack of sleep and the medical profession always ends in disaster. I've witnessed many a colleague succumb to stimulants to fight exhaustion. Drugs were as deadly as bullets in the trenches.
London's trenches start here at Pembroke Hospital. We are on the front line, make no mistake.
Your dedication to the Pembroke does you credit, Nurse Crane, but when do you sleep?
We staff get our sleep when we can, Doctor. Nursing is a vocation, not the labor of a journeyman.
That's all for now, Nurse Crane, thank you.
Bom. Vamos lá no Necroterio, então. Temos mais um andar aqui. Não podemos entrar. Beleza.
It's locked, all right. It's locked. Scowl voices in the garden. I should investigate. If they were to find somebody...
Caraca, velho. O cara veio pelas costas, rapaz. Nossa, mãe, tio. Entramos vampiro aqui, filho. Você é louco. ação. Onde que é? Aqui. Posição voador. Docas.
I cannot enter. I can't believe I'm doing this.
See them fancy clothes? This one's a top!
Caraca, velho.
Good evening. I'm Dr. Reed.
Always a pleasure to meet a colleague, sir. Especially when he was supposedly dead.
A colleague? Are you a doctor too?
Not anymore, sir. I used to be Dr. Rakesh Chadana. Now, I'm just Mr. Chadana, pawnbroker and humble guardian of this morgue.
What do you mean, you used to be a doctor? Was your license revoked?
No, sir. It is just that I like to be precise. I run a little pawn shop while taking care of the dead. But I used to be a real doctor.
Please show me what you have to sell.
Of course. It's just trinkets and curios, really. But I'm sure they can be useful.
Comprar essas, ver se vai que precisa, né?